everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is Ruby Panda. So, kind of just hopping back into the farm here. We are continuing to make our way through winter, just trying to upgrade some things while we have the time and we're not spending like all day watering the garden. So let's hop in, see what we can achieve, and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, I forgot that we did fish tank. So first gift from Bean. That's the one that we caught down in the sewers. Weather report for tomorrow is bundle up, folks. It's going to snow tomorrow. Okay, fortune teller says the spirits are very, very grumpy today. Oh, I need to put that hat in the clothing chest. Yep, that looks about right. Okay. Put you there. That can go there. So I'm thinking that we could go brush these geodes open. And I also thought about just upgrading the watering can. Like, we don't need it right now. Like, right now is not the time of year that we require to have it. So we could just go give that to Clint to upgrade. That way we have it ready to go for spring. Hello, all you chickens. I also, at some point, I need to make a list of animal names. Because I'm beginning to forget when it's time to buy new animals what we've already named the animals. And I would like to get some sheep and some goats. Or not goats, pigs. Okay, that blackberry is the one that has no milk. Okay. Make some cheese. So actually, I think I am going to go ahead and do that. I am going to make a another sticky note on my desktop here, and we are going to make a list of all the animal names that we have. So we have lime, pineapple, and lemon. Okay, we have blackberry and raspberry. The only reason I'm doing this now is because I do think sometime this episode I am going to go buy sheep. And so I need to figure out what we've named them. So we got peach, plum, and blueberry. I'm going in these in groups of 3 because I can at least remember 3 names at a time. Okay, yep, that's blueberry, mango, apple, orange, and then, okay, that's apple, orange, strawberry. Alright, there we go. We have now a list of the animal names that we have, so we don't accidentally rename any of the animals the same thing. So I do think I'm going to try and buy some sheep today. Okay, nothing in here, but I do believe I put the watering can in here. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we need iron to upgrade the watering can, which we should have plenty. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll actually just go ahead and get some more of this smelting. And there we go. Alright, off we go. We'll pick our head in and see if there's anything to forge. There is. We'll check and see if we got any requests, any birthdays, any events going on, and all that lovely first day stuff of an episode. Oh, I didn't put the milk pail away, but that's okay. Okay, we do have a request. So let's look at the calendar. Okay, today is Sebastian's birthday, and then we had the bookseller and the Squid Fest. Okay, so we have to remember to take something for Sebastian. Hi, I need red snapper for a new appetizer something about. Drop one off at the saloon and I'll be very grateful. Gus, and we get a ticket. Do I have a red snapper? I should have one. I know I've caught them before and I've been trying to keep one of every fish, so if I didn't accidentally sell them all, in theory, we should have one. If not, this is the season to get them, so we can try and catch another one if we don't have one, so. What are you, red mullet? I'm not seeing one in here. We'll check all the other chests because I know I've accidentally thrown some fish in some of the other chests. Put you away. There's an eel, which we can take those out. Put them somewhere else. Okay. I'm not seeing one. We'll check the fridge. Yep, no fish. So, okay, we don't have one. So we can try to catch one. Let's grab this for Sebastian for his birthday. And then we'll try and catch the red snapper for Gus. Alright. Let's go over to Clint. We'll take the shortcut over here. We'll break all these open and then we'll have him upgrade the watering can. Okay, so quality fertilizer, clay, dwarf gadget, fire quartz. Okay, yep, we have that. And gold. Okay. So nothing there we need. Upgrade tools. Steel watering can. Yep. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Alright, so we can't go to Clint anymore because he's really busy working on the watering can. So like he won't be able to like break geodes or anything for us anymore. That's okay. He's getting the work done. That's about that Squid Fest. Let's see if we can catch a red snapper real fast. So we have a few different things we can work on this episode. We can just work on general tasks around the farm. We can work on completing some of these quests. Okay. We can buy some animals. There's a couple things I do want to save up money and buy. One of them being the fish smoker that Willie sells, like the blueprint. Is that a blueprint or is it just the item? I think it's the blueprint. Oh, that's a tuna. Oh, apparently we got a quest for tuna. Okay, well, that works. See if we can't knock out 2 quests with 1 fishing trip. I probably should have looked at the quest to remember what we were working on. What were we working on? Gus's famous omelet. Oh, that's right. I wasn't supposed to put the eggs in the mayonnaise machine. Gus wants red snapper. Demetrius wants the 2 tunas and the cryptic. Okay. So work on tuna red snapper. Okay, I gotta remember not to make mayonnaise the next couple days and take the eggs to Gus. Because he wants to make a giant omelet. So yeah, that makes me kind of want to make an omelet for breakfast tomorrow. I love omelets. They're really good. Some of my favorite ways to make an omelet is with cheese, ham, mushroom, and spinach in it. Not your most conventional combination, but I love it. Leave a comment below. What's your favorite way to make an omelet? Is there anything that you do that is different or unusual? I always think it's neat to see how everybody makes the same dish just a little bit different. Ooh, jumpy. Oh, there's the other tuna. We gotta remember to talk to Demetrius now. I could have sworn we could catch red snapper in the winter. Right? Am I wrong? Fish. Where's red snapper on this list? It doesn't say. It just says that I've caught 3 of them. Well, we have another day to work on that, so I'm not super worried on it now. Let's go talk to Demetrius. Give Sebastian his birthday gift. Try to remember not to put the eggs in the omelet. And be a little trash panda. That is a weird place to get worms from. Okay, yep, I've already donated one of those. Something else we could do, we could also work on some of the secret notes. We've been collecting a bunch of secret notes, and we can work on a few of those. I know we did the one where we found Marnie and Lewis in the bush at like a specific time. So we could check that one off. And then we can also see what other ones we have and go from there. Thanks, Ruby! The tuna population was getting out of hand because pollutants in the water accelerated the reproductive cycle. I get that being concerning, but how does me catching a whopping 2 tuna stop that? Oh, okay. Cutscene. Oh, hey, give me 1 second. I'll stay put. He told me to stay put, so I'm going to. Okay, sorry about that. I just needed to finish what I was working on. Ask him what he's working on. I do freelance work as a programmer. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. Ugh, I don't really feel like going out today. Oh, hi, Ruby. Sebby, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. No one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Maru when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? Well, that's about the career goals. Well, I'm trying to save up so I can move out of here. Probably to the city or something. You know, if I had gone to college, I'd probably be making 6 figures right now. But I just don't want to be part of that corporate rat race, you know? Well, and I guess I just feel more comfortable hidden behind the computer than dealing with people face to face. I can understand that. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. Have fun with your programming. Okay, birthday gift. Oh, really? I wasn't expecting this. It looks great, though. Thank you. Sebastian seems lost in thought. Okay. cutscenes with Sebastian. Oh, hello, Ruby. Oh, I love the little specks of dirt on his face in the picture. I never noticed that before. That's a nice little detail. What, you haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Sometimes, after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own, to the city and beyond, just me and my bike. There we go, oil's changed. Hey, maybe I'll take you for a ride someday. That sounds fun. No thanks, that sounds stupid. I'm scared of motorcycles. Sounds fun. Great. I've never actually rode a motorcycle before. Something I've always wanted to do, it's definitely on my bucket list, but I've never rode one. I saw a couple things we can grab. No, I don't want to eat it. No. Oh, we got full inventory. Okay. Winter root. Okay. I was just checking to see if it was like a note or something. Alrighty. What all do we have here? Oh, we got a lot. We can turn that in. We can sell the fish. There's actually a lot we can sell in our inventory. Alright, let's turn the ticket in first. We can give the orange to Gus. So I believe that's one of his loved gifts. We still don't have his red snapper yet, but we can work on that at a different time. Oh! It's the day of cutscenes. Hi, I'll take your order in a few moments. I like the song. Good beat. Hello, Ruby. What a pleasant surprise. I was just stopping in to relax after an 8-hour writing session. Bartender, fetch me your finest ale and bring some wine for the lady. Gus does not seem happy about that. There you go, sir. Wait, I propose a toast to Pelican Town, to our friendship, to my good health, to your doom. I'll do to our friendship. I'll be nice. That's a great idea. Here's to us. I don't feel like I've gave Elliot enough gifts to have a cutscene with him. Strong stuff. And now I'm like flashing red and he's dancing like an idiot. Huh. Interesting. And now I've got the little tipsy symbol. Well, interesting. We are having all the cutscenes today. You're giving this to me? I'm speechless. Hi there, Ruby. Make yourself at home. I think she likes gemstones. Oh, this is perfect. I've been feeling a little sluggish lately. Rubies are great for energizing the spirit. Okay, do you have any, like, special recipes I can buy? I bought all your recipes, but you got stuffing. I don't feel like that's a bad price. So we'll just buy both of those. There we go. Okay, let's go turn our ticket in. Oh, we're slow because we're drunk. Good evening. mystery boxes, which really sucks because we can't do anything with them for the rest of this episode because Clint's going to be working on our watering can. I don't think you can catch red snapper at night, but I mean, we can try to just see how it goes. I don't have like a ridiculous amount of inventory space, but we'll see what we can do. I really cannot remember giving Elliot like enough gifts to actually get any sort of heart levels with him. I should check and see like how many hearts I do have with him. Okay, well that fills up our inventory. Probably kind of silly to even do that. Probably should have just went and sold everything. Alrighty. Everybody's going to the bar. I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff. It's so quiet, like, the game because it's winter. It has that same, like, just eerie silence that comes with the snow. I really love that fact, honestly. Okay, all this can go. We don't need you, you. That can go, that can go. Okay, there we go. I read quite a bit of stuff. Alright, let's look at some of these secret notes. We have a few here. Okay, so this is saying what Haley and Emily like, so that doesn't... It helps us with, like, heart levels, but it doesn't really tell us, like, any sort of secrets. Alex's strength training diet, so, again, stuff that he likes, but not anything we can actively do. That says someone's waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Okay, here's one we can do. So it's showing us starting with something in a circle. And then like a bunch of directions. So let's go find the circle part first. And then we'll see if we can't find what the secret note is leading us to. I know some of the secret notes I've never actually figured out what they are. So this is like my first thought because it kind of looks like it's surrounded by gray, red with the green in the middle. So we can try this. So first one is right, down, right, up, right. So right, down, right, up, right. Okay. This is the annoying part, like you kind of have to keep going back into it. Okay, and then we go up, right, down. Okay, we're gonna do this in phases. Right, down, and then left, up, left, left, up, left, up. So left, up, left, up. So right, up, left. Alrighty. Right, up, left. Okay, this stuff will take us on an adventure. Up, left. Oh, here we go. Driver, hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Driver, come back when you got a rabbit's foot on you, kid. Okay, so now we have to get a rabbit's foot, so that's that one. What else do we got? Okay, so this starts at a house. This one doesn't look like it'll take nearly as long. doesn't put that in there, so we'll have to remember, if we get a rabbit's foot, we need to take it to the delivery driver. So, a house with an X. And that's got a cross on it, up in the window. Is it one of these two? It's the blue house with the red door. That looks like Jody's house, so we'll start there. So we're gonna go right in front of the door and go left, up, right, up. So left, up, right, up, right, down, left, down. Okay, right. This is a far way away. Right, down, left, down, left, down. Oh, we got the solid gold Lewis statue. The mayor's secret project. Alright, so we can mark this secret note off. So, I hid something behind the community center. That's something from Grandpa. Secret in the dark tunnel. This one we've done. So we can go check the tunnel. Secret in the dark tunnel. That has to be like the tunnel from like where the bus is at, I think, is one you can go down. But let's check the community center. It says so here's something behind the community center. This is one I don't think I've ever actually figured out. Like, I think this is one that has legitimately... And I think it's, like, always... I'm, like, clicking. Sorry, you probably hear, like, mad clicking. Yes. This is one I don't think I've ever really figured out. Okay. Yeah, that one I don't know. So, if you have any ideas on what that one is, go say leave a hint in the comments below. I don't want, like, a dead giveaway, but, because I do want to try and figure it out, but I'll take a hint, if they're a vague hint. Alright, I think this is the tunnel that we can go in. Ooh, lots of wiggly worms. I think I broke the road. Yeah, looks like there is a dark tunnel to me. It's a battery-powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. Okay, we need a battery. I have plenty of those in my chest, but it'll have to be a tomorrow thing, because I don't think I can run back to my house, get a battery, run back here, and then run back to my house again in time. But we solved 2 of them. What do we do with this? I don't know what we want to do with that, but we'll figure it out. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. Hi, Bean! Alright, there we go. The bookseller is in town today. Okay. Forecast tomorrow. It's supposed to snow all day tomorrow, too. Fortune says the spirits are only slightly grumpy today. Living off the land. Now listen up. There's a couple fish you can only find in winter. Squid and lingcod. Squid can be caught from the ocean in the evening. Lingcod can be found in fresh water all day. Of course, there's rumors of extremely rare and unique fish that can only be found in particular seasons, but I don't have any information on them. Oh, we got the letter. Dear Ruby, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends, Gus. Cranberry sauce. Ruby, it seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Pierre. Lots of mail. Ruby, I had this crazy new idea that I want to involve you in. It's called clothing therapy. Please come to the mayor's house today to see what it's all about. Love, Emily. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. Oh, he gave us a catfish. Thank you, Linus. Okay, put that on there. Alright, so sounds like we got a couple things we gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, one too many. As long as I have like extra mushrooms, I will just keep making these. Okay. You can go in there, you can go in there. That can go, that. And okay, bucket. And then okay. So let's grab some eggs. We will not put these in the mayonnaise machine. No, don't. Because we need to give all these to Gus. So let's sell the mayonnaise. We'll take all these, we'll drop them off to Gus. Alright. Okay, so that's the goat that has milk. And then you won't have any, so we'll just... And then, as I was saying, where'd the goat's milk go? There's that. Check the greenhouse and the bat cave. Oh! The bats have been very kind to us. That, or it's just been a very long time since I've checked the cave. Which is more likely the case. But still, that is a good haul from the bats. Ooh. Can I? No. Okay, you're not ready yet. I thought that was ready. Oops. Alrighty. Put the milk pail away. I'll put the statue in there too, because I don't really think I want to keep it on me. We'll put the eggs all in the fridge at the saloon. Oh, we need a battery. We can put the battery in the cave. I don't remember which chest I put these in, but I know we have them from our lightning rods. Haha. We'll do this. And we can knock on our secret note off. We'll try to do them as we collect them. That way we just know which ones we've done and have done. If I start to forget, please remind me, because my memory is not great. I will forget. Oh, I walked past it. There we go. It worked. The lock box swings open. Inside there's a note. Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box. Mr. Q. Do I have a rainbow shell? I don't know if I have a rainbow shell or not. If I do, it would be in my fish chest. Oh. Back to the farm. We'll find out. Okay, over here. Yes, we do have a rainbow shell. We'll go this way first. Hey, Bean. Oh. What am I stuck on? Go up this way. You can make more seeds. I feel like you get seeds from the wiggly worms almost too often. Oh, there's that one I dug up the other day. Then go up here. Okay, which is it? This box? You throw the shell into the box. Immediately, a note falls down from the rafters above. Well done. Your next task: place 10 beets inside Mayor's fridge, Mr. Q. Huh. Well, I don't have beets. So that will have to wait for another day. More. Oh! What's this tip? Read this book again will grant some combat experience. I mean, sure. I'll take it. We'll give you this. This is a great gift. Thank you. Winter's tough, but you can still fish and forage to get by. If you have any animals, you should keep them inside. Alright, will do. Alright. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Alright. Back down here we go. We'll drop off the eggs and then we can try and still get the red snapper. I don't know if we'll get it or not, but we can try. And we can use the fish to sell. I would like... Okay, there is nothing request-wise today. We can go... Let's go to the saloon first. Still not sure how I got enough hearts to have a cutscene with you, but... Alright, here's the fridge. Oops, ran into a bar stool. Alright. There you go. So how many have I gave you? 8. So you need 16 more. A couple days worth of egg gathering and you should be good. To the bookseller next and then we'll try fishing. Though usually I don't buy anything off the bookseller, he's so expensive. Hello. Buy books. Oh my god. Book of Stars. Read this to gain experience in all skills. Woodcutter's weekly use for foraging. That's mining. I feel like one's pretty self-explanatory. Way of the Wind. You run a little bit faster. Horse book. You gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. Well, we don't have a horse. Bold so there's legs. You'll now run a lot faster through grass and crops. The only one that I'm interested in maybe is this, but that is so much money. I don't feel like we need it. I feel like we get experience pretty well because we work on stuff every single day when we're here. So let's just go fishing. I'd like to try and get enough fish, if at all possible, to sell to get the money for the smoker recipe. We have to be a little trash panda. Alright, let's go down here. Okay. I think the smoker recipe is like 25,000 gold, so we don't honestly need that much. So here's hoping we can get it after just a little bit of fishing. But that'd be a nice way to make extra money, like with the fish, is just to smoke them first. It's not an item I've really ever used. Mostly because I haven't really played much since it got added into the game. say we should also look into maybe upgrading our fishing pool to the better one. That'd be probably something smart to try and do. Oh, that's a red mullet, not a red snapper. Why does it give me seaweed? I don't want seaweed. Oops. I pressed the button too soon. Or too late, maybe. Because if we get the better fishing rod, maybe, just maybe, we'll have some luck catching, like, the fancy fish. Because I know the one that we caught in the sewer is not the only one that you can get. Alright, let's go down and get this. We'll always go after the chest unless it's like a crazy bouncy fish. Another red mullet. Wild bait and a geode. Okay. It was... yeah, it's a red snapper. I'm like, wasn't a red mullet, was it? I get those two fish mixed up very, very often. Okay. We'll try for one or two more. We gotta go sell them before Willie leaves. And I think he comes out of his shop at 5. Oh, it's only 10 grand. Oh, we can get that easily. So let's do that. Do we want to buy the iridium rod? Like, we have the money. We could easily buy it right now, and we would make it back with what we fish up. I say let's go for it. So put you there, and then we'll sell. Oh, we can't sell them back. Oops. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Alright. We'll try and catch a little bit more fish. Especially because I just kind of depleted all of our money. I should go look in the book in the library, because there's that book that tells you about all the legendary fish. We should see what the winter one is and try and catch it while it's in season. Can I get to the library in time to read it? Oh, so we go on the deck. Tomorrow is the Squid Festival, which I'm not really sure how that one works either. Again, I haven't played since some of this stuff got added into the game, and that is one of them. Alright. I think the library's closed. Oh, nope, it's still open. Okay. There's some books we haven't read, too. Brewmaster Guide. Ah, to brew. The rich smell of yeast wafting through a cedar loft, the floral overtones of freshly cut hops on a winter's eve. But I digress. You are probably more interested in the practical side of brewing. To brew, you will need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of product. If vegetables are placed inside, the keg will make produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed in a keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a lot to brew, but it is quite profitable. Placing hops in a keg will produce the beloved pale ale. Place fruit in the keg to make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg. You'll know if it's finished when it's perfectly still, and only drink in moderation, or you'll surely regret it. Fair enough. That's diamond yields. Mystery of the Dwarves. The dwarves call themselves Smoluna. I hope I said that correctly and did not offend somebody out there. Which translates to Sky People. An odd name for a group that lives deep underground, isn't it? Another mystery of the dwarves is the advanced technology they supposedly possess. Evidence such as this has led me, despite the ridicule of my colleagues, to propose a new theory. I believe the dwarves are the remnants of a once advanced civilization whose interplanetary vehicle crashed on this planet long ago. I propose that this dwarvish spaceship bore down deep underground, and over time the dwarves became adapted to their new underground environment. My colleagues ask, why didn't they come above ground and live on the surface? Perhaps their old planet had a thicker atmosphere that protected them from stellar radiation, and they simply could not survive in our sunlight. That'll explain why they only surface at night to take what they need from our houses. M. Jasper. Highlight from the book of Yoba. Before time, there was only the endless golden light. The light called out to itself, Yoba. Yoba wanted more. Yoba swirled the golden light into a vortex. Yoba swirled and swirled until a hole formed in the eye of the vortex. From this hole sprung a seed. Yoba smoothed the golden light. Yoba smoothed and smoothed, and the light became soil. Into the soil, Yoba planted the seed. The seed sprouted, and behold, a vine sprung skyward, twisting and probing, casting a withering shadow onto the golden void. After 11 days, the vine bore fruit. Yoba, with knowing wisdom, peeled the tough skin off the fruit and saw that the world was inside, and so that is how the world came to be. Okay. Marriage guide for farmers. Before you ask someone to marry you, you'll have to date them for a while first. Ask someone to date you with a bouquet from Pierre's. When you're ready to pop the big question, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Everyone knows what it means when you present them with one of those. It's rumored that on stormy days, the ghost of an old mariner appears in Stardew Valley clutching just such a pendant. After the wedding ceremony, your partner will move in with you. Remember to treat your spouse well. They still like gifts even after marriage. Paid for by Pierre. Okay, we're missing a book there, so where's the fish book? That's the Prairie King. Star Job. Scarecrows. Okay, sit down here. Okay, did we not collect the fish book? I could have swore we had the fish book. Huh, apparently I was wrong and we do not have the guide for fish. Oh, that's sad. Well, phooey. Alrighty. We will head back to the farm, collect our cheese and sell it, and go to bed a little bit early. Because I know squid, normally you have to stay up late to collect. I don't know if the Squid Fest works the same, like if you have to stay up really late to participate. So tomorrow might be a longer day as far as in episode. So we'll see what happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still can't count. Alright, we don't have anything in there because we're not making mayonnaise at the moment. Night night. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Okay. You. We'll keep you. There we go. Can I throw you in here? I cannot. So I think I just have to throw that away. I don't think there's any way to sell it, because if Willie won't buy it and I can't throw it in the shipping bin, then I think that's our only options. Level 10 fishing. Choose a profession. Angler, fish are worth 50% more. Chance to find the treasure is doubled. I feel like... Oh, still watering can is ready. I feel like the more fish is worth it because there's only so much treasure you can collect. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent you. Well, goodbye. Emily, I love the little character. Ruby, I'm researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you'll be rewarded. Imrasmodius Wizard. I can do that. Oh, we got some jelly. No, I don't want to cast that. Okay. We'll put that in there. You can go in there. What is this? That's a radish that can go there. Can you put seaweed in the... No, you cannot. Okay. I honestly wasn't sure if you could. Okay. You go in there. We need something else to put in the keg. We'll throw a hob in there. Or not the keg. The jelly jar. There we go. Void essence. That's what he's after. Okay. Grab all the eggs. There we go. Oh, we need the milk bucket. And then it's also Friday, which is usually our gift giving day. So we do have to remember to grab gifts for everybody that shows up at the saloon. Alright. There we go. Check the greenhouse one last time for this episode. Ooh. Lots of stuff is growing here. We're gonna have a lot of fruit. Okay. And then we can go ahead and collect some stuff that... So we'll grab one of those. You. Actually grab two of you. I'm actually gonna change our gemstone thing to... can I not? Do I have to break it? There we go. Okay, apparently I had to break it. We'll put that there. We'll put some mushrooms in the thing. We'll bring a grape for Vincent. What else we got in here? We can take a flower. Yeah, I think that might be... Take the puppy. I think that might be all. Alright, let's go down here, give the wizard the void essence. Oh, mushrooms. You know, I've kind of forgot these were over here. I told you, my memory's not great. We'll get the void essence to the wizard. I think it's the day of the traveling cart. Make sure nothing's... Yep, they're growing. And... Oh, book. We take books. Yep, okay, I wasn't wrong. It's the day of the traveling cart. Okay, we already have those. Hello. So we got cookies. Apricot sapling. Tulip, parsnip seeds, poppy seed muffin, pumpkin, big fish, small plant, bear crow, coffee bean. I'm like half tempted to buy this because I'm trying to remember what fruit trees did we grab. I don't remember, but I'm gonna grab it. Just because I don't know. I want to say it was an orange and maybe a pomegranate. I don't remember. Oh, push comes to shove, we'll just have 2 apricot trees. Here you go. Oh, you've brought it. You've earned my gratitude and 1,000 gold. Here, we'll go. He's like so direct and to the point. He's like, okay, thanks for what I need. Now get out of my face. He's very blunt. Alright. So I think we should also buy some animals while we're down here. That was the whole point of me making the name list, was so that when I buy some more animals, I don't accidentally name the same thing. Purchase animals. Alright, so we need a... Oh my goodness, they're $8,000 or gold. And so is the sheep. Oh Lord have mercy. But we need the rabbit's foot, so let's... Oh. Okay, what are we gonna name it? Let me pull up our name list here. Alrighty. I'm looking, trying to think what we can... I'm gonna name this one Tangerine. Because I don't know what else is the first one that we don't have that I can think of. Alright, added it to our list. Alright, great. I'll send little Tangerine to our new home right away. Oh, that was so expensive. We're definitely gonna have to do some, like, something to earn money because I still need to buy sheep and pigs. Oh my goodness, that's so much money. Alright. Let's go check the board. See if there's any requests. We can drop the eggs off to him. Ooh, there is. Looking for a Ruby. Evelyn. Oh, Ruby. Ruby. Well, Evelyn, I just so happen to have one in my inventory. Oh, look at the little head scarf. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, is that the Ruby I requested? I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. Thank you, Evelyn. Oh, you're so cute. Alright. Oh, trash panda. We'll throw the eggs in the fridge. So we got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, we still need 10 more eggs. So it won't happen this episode, but next episode we should be able to get the big omelet done. Alright, what is this? Okay, there's a little counter. Oh. This is like a big thing. Squid chef. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here for the bulk squid prices. Okay. What do you got? Welcome to Squid Fest. What can I do for you? Explanation. It's a squid fishing challenge. If you can hit our daily catch targets, you'll win prizes. Check the sign to the left. We also put special bait in the water so the squid are active all day. Okay, so we need 1, 3, 5. Okay, so it's an all-day thing. Fisherman, I'm not too worried about winning the competition. I just want to enjoy the ambience. Squid usually only show up at night, but they threw some special bait in the water that's making them active all day. Well, squid are a bit different than trout, but I can catch them all the same. My wife sent me off with a thermos of hot coffee. What a gal. Come here, Squiddy Squiddy. He's doing what I'm gonna do. Here, Squiddy Squiddy. Alright, you beat me fair and square at the fishing event, kid. I don't have the chops to catch squid, but that's fine. I'll just cheer you on from here, kid. Okay. The cold air makes me feel tough, like a piece of jerky. You're a local, huh? Hope you don't mind if I pinch a few of your fine squid. We're the famous fishing sisters. We've been fishing squid since we were kids. Nah, nah, nah. My fingers are frozen solid, so I'm just going to enjoy a hot cup of cider over here. Good luck out there. Brr, it's cold. Maybe I'm not cut out for winter ocean fishing. I should be catching fish, but I just want to talk to everybody and collect all this stuff. So I have to talk to Willie. Is there people over here fishing? Ooh, another book. Yep, there is somebody over here hiding. Shh, I don't want to scare the squid. Alright, we'll fish over here. So we need to catch 8 to get what we want. Because you have 1, 3, 5, 8. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, so polite of that fish to come down where I can get it. Oh, Lord have mercy, my inventory. Sure. I need to go sell stuff. Really? You're fishing, aren't you? So I'm not going to sell to you. Uh-oh. I got a bite? Okay. We gotta go empty our inventory. We got too much stuff. This is going to cut into our fishing time, but we also have tomorrow as well. And so now that I know what I'm doing, I can show up like really early at the beginning of next episode to start catching things. Alright, let's go empty as much out of our inventory as we physically can. We'll sell anything we can, get rid of the rest, and try and still catch some stuff so we don't need to you. I'm keeping these just for gifts. You can go, you can go. Let's go plant the tree sapling apes real fast. So, there we go. Now our fruit tree to our little orchard pathway. I can't wait till we get that completely covered with trees and they're all grown, and I think it'll look really nice. Alright. Back out to catch some squid, or try to catch some squid. Should I just go give all the gifts real fast, and then that way I got less inventory? Like, or more inventory space? Less stuff in my inventory, but there you go. I really love this. How did you know? Nobody's here yet, so yeah, nope, we're just going to go fishing. There you go. Nope. This is really nice gift. Thank you. Thank you. This looks special. Wow, thanks so much. This is terrific. I love presents. Thank you. There we go. Handed out a few things. Alright, let's go try and catch some squid. We may honestly forego going to the saloon just so that we can try and catch as many squid as possible. I'm sure Elliot's loving this with all the people. After a while, you get a feel for the squid's behavior. You can tell when one's on the line before you even see it. Alright. Yep, that's a squid. Okay. 1. 1 down, 7 to go. That's not a squid. So I wonder if the prices are the same each day, or if they're different. That kind of makes me want to try to get 8 today and tomorrow. So that way we can see if the gifts are like the same. Or the prices, I should say. Yep, that's a squid. Fancy little buggers. Do we get to keep the squid? That'd be nice if we did. I think this might be one, or it might be a tuna. I don't know. Alright, we got 2 prices down. Now we need to get 5 more. I want to get 8, just like I said, just to check to see if the prices are the same. I really remember squid being so much harder to catch. Like, in one of the updates, did they make them easier to catch or something? I don't remember them being this easy. I don't think that's a squid. If it is, it's the laziest squid. Yeah, no. Super, or not super, but a sea cucumber. Okay. This might be a squid. Yep, that's a squid. Alright, we're almost there. We might actually be able to do it. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to catch 8 before the end of the day, but we might be getting there. Now watch, I said that and it's going to jinx us. Yep, I think that's another one. Nope, that is not one. I was wrong. Uh-oh. Or wait, if I catch something, I'll put that other bait on. Oh, that's definitely a squid. It took out like a rocket. Okay. And then we have... There we go. We'll put that on there. Might as well use it. We have it, we'll use it. This was something I was always hesitant on trying, was squid. And then I tried it, it was like, I think it was fried. Fried calamari. And it was really good. But I think that's the only way I've ever had it. I don't think I've ever actually had it any other way. What all ways are there to make calamari? Does anyone know? I'm really curious, like, what are ways you can cook it? We need one more. I don't think this is one. I think this is our halibut. Nope, that's an albacore. Alright, come on. I need one more. Here, squiddy, squiddy. Get the chest real fast. Nope, another albacore. Albacore rope, prehistoric tool. Oh, we haven't donated that yet. Alright, we'll say that and give it to Gunther. Come on, I just need one more. Whoa! Is this a squid or is this a pufferfish? I remember pufferfish going crazy like this too. Oh, it's a squid. Yay! That's 8. Alright, let's go talk to the guy at the tent. Hello! Get rewards. Oh, lots of rewards. Okay. book. Art of crabbing. Crab pots have a 25% so you'll double. Squid Kid, which is, looks like a picture. Coffee, pearl, dish of the sea, boxes, and bait. That is a lot of stuff. You learn a new power. Do you? Okay, you don't sell them. Well, we have bait. We might as well put it in the crab pots. The ones, you know, that I kind of ridiculously ignore. Alright, so we got the stuff for today. We'll have to remember that next episode, come back and see if we get the same rewards or if we get something different. We can run into the saloon real fast and try and give some stuff away. Okay. Everybody's just getting squashed real fast. No, I don't want to eat it. Okay, so far everybody seems like just okay with it. I'm fine with that. Okay. That's right, I gave her one. There's that. What else I got? You can have that. Okay, he doesn't hate it. I'm okay with this. Okay, you've all got something. I gave something to... Oh, okay, they've already left. So I gave something to Sebastian already. Okay, not horrible. I managed to give a few gifts out. It wasn't like wonderful gifts personalized to every single person, but it was something. Alright, let's go back. We're going to sell some stuff and then that'll be it for this episode. Alright. I don't know if I can give the pearl to Gunther. I really don't want to sell it until I try. Yep, it's getting late. I know. We'll try to give it to Gunther next episode, and if not, then we'll sell it. Or we could keep it for trying to sew. Like, I would like to try and sew as many unique items as possible, so we might do that. Night Bean. Alright everybody, that's it for this episode of Stardew Valley. So, not really like a super focused episode, kind of just ran around, did some little things. But we started the Squid Fest. We reached our goal for the first day. Can we do it the second day? If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like below. I greatly appreciate it. Comment what your favorite part was, and subscribe so you know when the next episode comes out. Thanks everybody. Have a great day.